Hey guys, before this video officially starts, I need to give my special shout out. So special shout out to Cletus for requesting this video. Thank you so much for requesting it. I had no video ideas until I saw your comment. I'm sorry for not giving you a shout out before because I saw you commenting on a lot of my videos. So shout out to you. Also, I have merch in my group. So yeah, if you have the Robux, please go buy it. It helps me do more giveaways because whenever you buy my merch, I get more group funds, and more group funds means more giveaways. But thank you to all the people who bought my merch. Here are all the people who bought my merch. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just get on with this video. Heyyo! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nooby, and in today's video, we are back with another Roblox video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing in a game called Diaries. I'm going to be showcasing Mikael Mikaelson in this game. In my last video, or not my last video, but my Dahlia video I did, a lot of people have been requesting me to showcase Mikael Mikaelson. So of course, I had to do that. Mikael Mikaelson costs 800 Robux, I think. So to get to his character, you basically just click play, and you click vampires, and you just go all the way down, and you can see Mikael. Mikael is a super OP character. I really love to play as him. Even if a Dahlia spot is available, I'll just play as Mikael anytime I can. So yeah, let's just get on with this showcase video. So when Mikael spawns into the game, as you can see, he has 3 white oak stakes right here. These white oak stakes are super powerful and OP. They can kill anybody in one stab. Literally anybody except Dahlia, of course, because she is OP. These stakes can kill anybody but Dahlia because Dahlia never dies. Hopefully they find a way for Dahlia to die soon. Hopefully they will, but maybe just currently right now there's no way for Dahlia to die. But why are we talking about Dahlia? We should talk about Mikael. Mikael has all moves that originals have, so he can basically do his punching, he can do other stuff that originals can, like heart rip, I think that originals can do heart rip. Not everybody, but not every vampire, but I don't know for sure, but yeah. So I'm going to showcase I'm going to show how it looks like when someone gets stabbed by the white oak stake. So I'm going to basically take out my white oak stake, and I'm going to click. Oh my god, I'm going to click on Celeste, and basically this whole animation comes up, and as you can see, I stabbed her. But if I stabbed a vampire, basically these like orange flames would come up out of their body, because a white oak stake burns their body and desiccates them. So let me showcase it to you on a vampire, or a vamp. So these white oak stakes is actually the only thing that can kill Hope, actually. So if you've been in this game or played this game long enough to know that Hope never dies, she never dies. So these white oak stakes is the only way that Hope actually dies. So let me show you how it looks like when I kill a vampire with this. So I'm just gonna click on her, Aurora, and as you can see, I stab her, and as you can see, these flames emit out of her body, which means that she is dead and she has been desiccated. As you can see, which of her head, you can see that she got desiccated. It's just incredible what these stakes can do. It can kill anybody in this game. So let me show how it kills Hope. So I'm gonna click on Hope. As you can see, Hope also dies. This is the only way that Hope dies, because if you dolphin her, if you neck snap her, anything you do, she will not die unless you stab her with the white oak stake. And now let's just get on to the next move. Okay, so I'm gonna respawn as Mikael because I used all my white oak stakes and I really want them back just in case, just in case. And so yeah. Another thing that Michael can do is actually pretty awesome is he can feed on vampires. So Michael can feed on any species in this game. Normal vampires can only feed on witches and mortals, but Michael can feed on heretics, witches, vampires, hybrids, tribrids, werewolves. I said hybrids already, but it is super cool and I am glitched. But it's super cool how Michael can feed on his own species, or he can feed on any species over here, like heretics, hybrids, tribrids, vampires, witches, werewolves, customs, anything, everybody in this game Michael can feed on, basically. Unless they have their curse spell on him, which is for Vayne. So yeah, let me show Michael feeding on a vampire. Okay, so I'm going to feed on Damon. So as you can see, I'm holding C on him, and as you can see, I can feed on him. To feed, you just hold C. On someone, and you're automatically feeding on them. You have to keep holding C to keep feeding, but if you let go of C, you will stop feeding. So yeah, as you can see, Michael fed on Damon, which is a vampire, which is amazing and incredible. So another thing that Michael, I'm just gonna go I'm just gonna showcase Michael and all the vampire stuff. So Michael or any vampire can also do heart rip. So I'm gonna find someone toxic like Bonnie, and I'm just gonna click V on her, and as you can see, this whole animation comes up. I choke her basically, and I can rip her heart out. So let me show you again on someone because someone pushed me away. So I'm gonna do it on this guy. So basically I just click V on them. Stefan, please. I just click V on them. As you can see, this whole animation comes up, and I rip his heart out. He is dead. The only thing that he can do is be a ghost or respawn. So anybody, actually, you can rip anybody, but I think while in the process of your when you're ripping someone's heart out, witches can telekinetic push you away, which is T. All you have to do is just click T and they can telekinetic push you away. So I guess you have to try to be lucky to do the heart rip. Why is she biting me? She blowing up. You just click on X on someone, and basically what you do is you click X on somebody. I was gonna show this before, but there's no way to do this right now. Please just let go of her. So you basically just click X on somebody, and you basically neck snap them. For vampires cannot die, but for witches, they can die. Obviously, for vampires, they cannot be. If they get neck snapped, they will be unconscious. So there's really no explanation of why his health didn't go down. He's just lying there, sitting there. Whatever you want to call it, but he can neck snap by clicking X. And I don't know if I said this before, but to heart rip, you just click V on someone and you can heart rip them. But he can heart rip by clicking V, if you didn't know that. Another thing that Michael or any vampire can do is compel someone. So I'm gonna click E on someone. They actually changed the keybinds, like for Dahlia, the new update. They actually changed the keybinds for every character. Not everything, but most of the characters they changed the keybinds for. So now compelling, it used to be like Z, but now it's E. So I'm going to click E on Caroline. As you can see, I'm compelling her. Do as I say and forget we had this conversation. I'm going to say bow. And as you can see, she bows. Or she did. So I'm going to do it again on Aurora. And I'm going to say bow. And as you can see, she bows. There is tons and tons of words to say. So there's tons and millions of things to say to someone to compel them. Like you can say follow me and they'll follow you around. You can say go away and they'll walk away from you. You can say bow and they'll bow. You can also say snap. Like let's say I want to snap Bonnie, or I want Bonnie to be dead. I just compel someone like a vampire, and I say snap Bonnie. So I'm gonna say snap Damon, and he basically snaps himself. You can do that. It's really funny. You can say snap Damon, and they'll snap themselves. Oh, but you have to do it with like caps on the first letter of every word. To do that, you can also say snap Bonnie, they'll do it, or snap Dahlia, and they'll do it. Just anybody in this game, but it has to be with caps or with uppercase on every like starting letter of the word. So yeah, that is compelling. There's tons of choices that you can do to compel someone. like I said before. And yeah. Another thing that Michael can do is he can punch. A lot of vampires can do this too. Oh, they're merging. That's actually a new update. I'll showcase that in my in another video if you guys want to see like the merging update. I will showcase that. Just leave a comment below so I can make sure. So to punch, you just basically click Q. As you can see, he punches and it takes away tons of damage. So if you click Q 3 times, you can kick and it'll like push them away. So I'm gonna click Q on Sheila. I'm gonna keep clicking Q. And as you can see, I did the kick animation and it kicked her away, and it dealt tons of damage. It's just incredible how much damage it dealt. And awesome, you know. Oh, and by the way, Michael can only compel hybrids, tribrids, vampires, and I think heretics. I don't know about the heretics one, but I'm sure about the other stuff. Michael cannot die, even if you do Delphin on him, neck snap him, and if you do neck snap on any vampire, they won't die. But neck snap, just punch him till he dies. He cannot die. But I don't know, again, I don't know if I said this before. Oh my god. Okay, so there's also another way to neck snap someone. I forgot to tell you guys this, but if you go near someone and you click N on them, I'm going to find the toxic person that killed Caroline. Okay. Papa Tunte. So you basically click N on them. I know that's really hard to do on a keyboard while you're moving. It's just a really difficult thing. But you basically have these options: let go or snap. So I'm going to snap him because he tried to throw a fireball at us. So I snapped him, and as you can see, he died. Another thing, if you're holding someone, like if you click N on someone and a witch telekinetic pushes you, it will just automatically snap their neck. I think it's a bug, or they did that on purpose because their wrist accidentally moves across their neck. But if a witch telekinetic pushes you while you're holding them by their neck, they will get neck snapped. Another thing Michael or any vampire can do is hold someone by their throat, basically choke them. So I'm going to pick someone up because we love picking people. So I'm going to pick this girl up. I'm going to click B on her, and as you can see, I'm choking her. It slowly takes away damage while you're just holding them, but to throw them and deal more damage, you just click B, and as you can see, I just killed her. She's dead. But to deal more damage while you're choking, you just click B, or B is to choke them. And if you click B again, you basically throw them on the floor, which deals more damage. I don't think there's any way to let them down safely. Okay, I just got neck snapped. But yeah, you can basically choke someone by holding B on them. I wish they added something that you can let them down safely after, but sadly there isn't. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the notification button to get notified for all my videos and whenever I post. And share to all the friends you have so you can make them happy, because we love making people happy on this channel. I hope this video was very informational. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye.